What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to yet another reaction video. So, this one is called 5 Dogs That Saw Something Their Owners Couldn't See. Ghosts, ESP, and Paranormal. This was a request from a good friend of mine who I actually game with quite a bit. And if you are subscribed to my gaming channel, you know her from there. Her name's Trillbites. She actually requested this to me on Twitter a couple days ago. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Good thing, I love this kind of stuff. If you want me to, y'all want me to react to more stuff like this, send it to me. I love everything to do with the paranormal. I actually do a little bit of investigating here and there myself. If you want to see some of that, let me know. Anyway, with that being said, making a quick intro. And by the way, do you like the new camera? 4K, 60 frames. It's not in 4K, it's in 1080. 60 frames a second. It can go in 4K though. But yeah, OnePlus 6T, new phone, good camera. Let's get into it. I have earbuds this time, so in 3, 2, 1.
Top 5 dogs that saw something their owners couldn't see.
Up a little bit.
Ghost Girl plays with dogs.
Oh, that's fun.
First of all, let me say that I think the person who filmed this video might have accidentally put his thumb over his phone like a few times.
Let me pause real quick. If I talk a lot during this, it's because, like I said, I should say if I don't talk a lot during this is what I should say. It's because I'm really into stuff like this. So, if I don't talk a lot, that's why.
So the changes you hear in the audio quality are sections that I had to boost and try to repair. But anyway, Jay De La Rosa is out in his backyard with his 2 dogs when they begin acting strangely. One of them in particular starts repeatedly jumping at something that just isn't there.
That's odd. They do say animals are the most susceptible to the paranormal. Dogs and cats, I don't know.
Look at the way she jumps. Fun. Hi, beauty. Yeah.
Also, they clearly have no idea how YouTube works. They're recording in vertical. It's a shame. Whoa, whoa, what is that?
Oh my god, look, Jennifer. There's somebody right there.
What was that?
I got that. Oh my god, I got that. I swear to
What
God.
was that?
Oh my god.
Okay, that was cool as hell.
We're just continuing. Yeah, I
See if
see
I
that.
can. Babe, she was right there, baby. I saw her.
Oh, that one?
Hold on.
That's the holy grail of paranormal investigation. Full body apparitions. Which
Some
I
strange
have.
mist that looks a bit like a running child passes right in front of the camera and then seems to just disappear.
Now, of course, that could
So
be
did Jay catch a ghost girl agitating his dogs and then running across his yard? Or is this just a hoax?
Could be either or.
And if it is a hoax, what's with all the jumping?
That is true. The figure.
Dog senses paranormal.
Yep. See, this is the kind of stuff they are able to do. The jumping I can't explain, but the figure. I mean, it's vertical up and down and kind of shitty. It doesn't look tampered with. But who knows? At this point, I'm not going to go too far into it, but it's cool looking.
Paranormal activity. A Reddit poster says that after moving into her house a little over a year ago, she's been experiencing strange noises and unexplainable occurrences. She set up a home monitoring camera in her living room and managed to catch a strange event.
Yo.
Now, Now, there's endless debate on Reddit as to what happens in this video. Many posters say that the dog reacts before the picture falls, as if sensing something paranormal before it even happens. Others say the dog just has an incredibly fast reaction time. Either way, it does make you wonder why the resting dog is staring at that spot so intently. So does the dog react before or after the picture falls?
It looks like
Let me
just
know what you
before,
think
like
down in the comments.
A millisecond before.
The dog and the garbage can ghost. Now keep in mind while watching this next clip that this YouTuber has never posted another supernatural or paranormal video. This account isn't one of those quote-unquote I see ghosts 3 times a week fake paranormal channels. So, YouTuber Kaylin Speaks awoke one morning to find a heavy metallic trash can laying outside in the hallway. When he reviewed his home security system, he found something very strange.
Okay guys, so right here I got the camera that caught everything on tape. This is the hallway right here. This is the doorway for the office. And like I said before, nobody was on this floor. So I'm about to play this clip, and I just want you guys to think while you're watching this. Does this look right? Now I'm gonna play it one more time for you guys so you can have another look.
Looks like the dog knocked it over.
Now I'm not gonna lie. My first conclusion for this was that I put a plastic cereal wrapper in there that the cereal's in the night before. She's a greedy dog. She was trying to get in it in the morning. There's no one there to disturb her, and maybe she can sneak something, try and get something, and her foot knocked it, she got spooked by something, and she ran out with it roughly the same time. So I'm gonna rewind it for you guys, and I'm gonna pause it and show you guys why I don't think she could have done this. Right here. Like you guys just saw, the bin and her came out at roughly the exact same time. In the last clip, for her to push it, she'd have to be behind it. To get that much force on it, for it to hit all the way across the hallway, and to hit that hard, she'd have to be behind it and hit her with her nose or her paws if she could somehow. But she's not, she's right beside it. And look, she's running, she's hauling ass out of the office. She's scared, this thing's being thrown at her or at her direction, and she's racing it out. You guys saw how fast she ran out the first 2 times I showed you. Does this look like a dog that knocked this bin out?
Now, my initial impression when I saw this video years ago was the same as Kaylin. The dog was rummaging through the trash and just flipped the can over and scared itself. Then 3 years later, after the video got a lot of attention, Kaylin Speaks posted an update video to answer some questions. And he makes a pretty convincing case.
Right, so this is the area right here. This is where it all happened. You're seeing it from a different perspective now. For all those people that were so curious and could never see, this is what the doorway looked like. Yep, this is how narrow it is. I can barely fit through this myself with my arms out like this with the camera. Look, it's already shaking. This is the office right here. These 2 chairs were exactly how it was 3 years ago. We don't really change our setup. It's been the same furniture in this whole house. Same paint colors, a lot of you guys can tell, same everything. Right, nothing's changed really. This is the bin that's infamous. I don't even want to move it because if I move it, Sandy's so close, she'll hear, she knows what I'm doing already, and it's a wrap, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So this is the bin, this is where it was located 3 years ago, almost 3 years ago, here we go. Yeah, that's what happens every time since that day. Even before that day happened, for people that know about dogs, she's a small dog. They're scared of vacuums, anything around their size or bigger, anything that makes noise. They're not really too into that stuff. They only play with little toys. She's a Cocker Spaniel mixed with Poodle for the people that care, and she will not come out from there.
Not to mention, if that bin 3 years ago in the original video, or however long, I don't know when this was posted. When was this posted? Okay, this was posted December, like a week or 2 ago, a couple weeks ago. If that bin was in the same spot as he just showed, that bin would have had to go around 2 corners. She would have had to have it wrapped around her legs or something, around 2 corners, in order to pull that off. That's just wild to think about. That would have had to go boom, 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 or literally like this, just for the bin to move how it did. Because, I mean, even if she moved it, as much as I love dogs aren't smart enough to think about hoaxing and tricking people like that. I mean, they are, but no, not like that. No. That's
she's
weird.
scared crapless right now. She doesn't know what's going on. If I shake it and I make noise, she runs some more. She's gone now. She's behind there. All right, now, if she did hypothetically move this bin, she'd have to get it from underneath here.
I just said
through
this.
here, past here, this tight area here, something like either like this right on the side. Get it here, and I've tried doing this so many times. I have to have 2 hands on it, humanly possible, to get it as close to it rolled in the video, and I still can't get it perfect. That bin rolled and got pushed so perfectly across the room. Like, it takes a lot of skill as a human to literally do that. I can't even lie to you guys.
So, what do you think? Is this just a skittish dog who dug too far into the trash bin and somehow managed to work it out into the hallway at a violent speed?
No.
Is it a hoax?
No way.
Or is it a ghost caught on camera? You
I
decide.
think it's the last one. The other few so far.
Cat ghost?
The other few that they've shown could be either or. That one, on the other hand,
And the backwards dog. Mark Stevenson says that his dog Roxy developed a very peculiar nighttime habit after the death of their black cat named Funny. He says that when the cat was alive, it would always sit at the top of the stairs and would often bite or scratch Roxy when she passed by. Well, after the cat passed away, their dog Roxy had no problem climbing up the stairs normally during the day. But every night, the dog would only walk up the stairs backwards.
Come on.
Who's with you, doggy? Who's with you?
Roxy.
Oh,
Roxy.
you're gonna make her scared again. Roxy, come here. Come here, girl. Come here, Roxy. Come on, it's just nighttime. Come on. It's just nighttime. You can come up here. Come on. Come on. Come on, Roxy. Come here. Come here. Roxy, come here.
that's just kind of cute, but it is weird.
You weirdo. Okay, let's not keep doing it. Okay, go ahead and take her downstairs.
Again, the dog's owner says that Roxy only climbed the stairs this way at night, never during the day. He says it was almost as if Roxy sensed the ghost of their cat sitting at the top of the stairs, waiting for her. And maybe this was the dog's way of ascending the stairs without actually seeing the cat's ghost.
Maybe?
Roxy continued the strange behavior long after the cat passed away, until the family eventually moved to a new house. So, what do you think? Was Roxy sensing the cat's ghost at nightfall? Or is this just one dog's quirky behavior?
Both?
Dogs scared of the outdoors. A YouTube uploader called Minister Paul uploaded this clip of his 2 dogs freaking out over something unexplained. He says that his dog Ruby, who is seen in the video, is usually scared and timid, but that on this occasion she went running outside. His normally more aggressive dog Misty simply refused to go out, even though the door was wide open.
Watch my dog Ruby. Watch how she's acting. Watch. There's nothing in the backyard. It's February 7th, 2013 at about 3 p.m. Watch. I've never seen her do this in my life.
She's in the
She's
cells.
taking a defensive posture,
When I say she, it's clearly a he.
but there's nothing there.
He's in the cells, boy.
She was literally backing.
I
Look.
think in Texas. Somewhere like that.
My shepherd's to my right. She won't go out there. Look. Just watch. I'm telling you, even my dogs sense it. She's a Vizsla. See that? She's
been doing this for like 5 minutes. It's like she hears something or senses something. Did you see that? Look. Here's my shepherd right here, wondering what is she doing? Misty, if something was out, look.
In the video comments, people have suggested that the dog could be sensing anything from a small quake to more far-fetched ideas like a ghost or even a government weather control experiment. But what do you think Ruby the dog is sensing in the backyard?
I don't know.
So most of the videos in this week's top 5 were actually sent in to me by viewers. And if you want to submit or suggest any videos for the top 5, you can do that at facebook.com/nukestop5. Just click on the send message button and link the video. Unfortunately, I don't get to see every single message, but if you attach a scary video or link, it will definitely be passed along to me.
Definitely gonna have to subscribe to that one. Okay. Yeah, that is quite interesting. That's something else. I personally believe when dogs just act like that, they are sensing something not of the human world, spiritually or extraterrestrially. I know that's a stretch and a half, but it's possible. But at least spiritually, dogs and cats can sense when something is not right spiritually. They can sense when something's wrong or if something's around them, even if we can't. But yeah, that one with the trash bin, that one was that was interesting. 'Cause like I don't want to call it a hoax, but I mean it could be, but it's highly unlikely. 'Cause like I said, that bin had to, if it was in the same spot like you said it was, it would have had to go around the corner between the chair and the actual desk, around another corner, and then turn again and get thrown out the room if she would have had it. So I don't know. And that first one with the ghost caught movement, that was cool as hell to see if that was real, but we don't really know what it was. We don't really know. Yeah. So anyway, thanks Trill. God, recording this at 12:48 in the morning is not a good idea. Okay, thank you Trill for sending this to me to react to. I know you sent it like a week or two ago, and I meant to do it prior. I can't English. I'm sorry. But yeah, thanks to Trillabytes for sending it to me. Link down below to her channel. And with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, leave me more suggestions down below in the description, whether it be funny videos, metal videos, stuff like this. Send stuff like this. Send stuff like this. And, yeah, and if you want to actually see a video of me doing some paranormal investigation anytime in the future, let me know as well. Probably won't be on this channel. It'll probably be over on my gaming channel, Banji 3001. And yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you all in the next reaction video. Oh, peace!